just starting off with some breakfast. Got my Greek yogurt and my local honey. This is South End. Actually get this from the pharmacist. It's a local pharmacy here in Mint Hill. Not too much honey, just enough. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this breakfast. Probably take Sadie to the park for a little bit. It's supposed to rain most of today, so I'm gonna try to go to the park with her before it starts raining. Then yeah, after that we'll get into our AI training.
Yeah, tell me about it. Did you eat all your food? All right, Sadie is up. Breakfast is being made and eaten. Are you ready for a waffle? All right, most important part of any day is espresso. I've never made a couple videos on how I make my cappuccinos, but to me, the best coffee you can make is Americano or cappuccino. Like really, if you go to Starbucks, that's terrible coffee. It is, I'm sorry, it is not good. Their espresso is good. Like if you go there and get Americano, you know, it's fine. But so much coffee out there in the world is just tons of milk and sugar and syrup. That's all it is. Just a bunch of sugar, 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 sugar. It's hardly even coffee anymore. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. All shrighty. Cappuccino made. Delicious. We're gonna drink that. Sadie's gonna finish breakfast. And then we're gonna go out and go to the park. Maybe walk around some of the trails, stuff like that. I think it's supposed to start raining pretty much at 9 and continue for the rest of the day. So I don't know, we might get an hour, hour and a half at the park. So we'll see how that goes. And then when we get home, eventually at some point, putting Sadie down for her first nap, and we will try and do our AI workout number 2. Sadie. Let's go. Oh, I forgot the action camera, so here we are using the iPhone. Come on, Sadie. Let's do this. All right. It's the fairy garden. That's the enchanted forest entrance, Sadie. Butterfly. You wanna go take a picture with it? Here, go up there. All right. Now turn around. All right, let's go. Fruit and veggie rock station. Among with a bunch of teepees and other stuff. Cool little teepee there. It's a cool little place out in the forest. All right, so it's not much of a kids park really. It's more of a, you know, trail running / mountain biking course that has this little enchanted forest here too, which is about the only real thing for kids to do here. There also is a dog park up in the front, and then a little community garden up there too. But that's really about it. There's no like playground or anything like that. So pretty much for the kids, we just take them here on the hiking trails and then kind of spend some time in this enchanted forest, and that's about it. But it's a great way to get the kids' energy out, and it's great for walking, trail running, or mountain biking. Just got to be careful because the mountain biking trail is supposed to be separate from the hiking trail, but the bikers just go right onto the hiker's trail, so just got to watch out for bikers out here, especially if you have little ones. So anyway, we're going to keep on doing our hike and then get to the house. Wow. We just made it home before this torrential downpour. So we just finished our little hike or whatever at the park, got home, and it's boom, it just came down. Wow. It is so windy and cold out here that there's no way I'm working out in the carport. We're either going to wait till this afternoon or maybe we'll modify it for inside. I don't know. I'll probably wait till this afternoon. All right, so let's get inside. It's chilly. So as you guys saw, we just got back from the park. Torrential downpour storm outside. So I was going to eat second breakfast after I worked out, but now that I'm probably working out in the afternoon, I'm just going to go ahead and eat second breakfast now. And yes, I do 2 breakfasts. First one's usually at 5:30. That's usually yogurt or banana, protein shake, stuff like that, just to get me going in the morning. Then typically I eat again around 9, and that's usually, you know, some sort of protein, maybe a little bit of carbs. But since I'm home and I'm playing Mr. Mom for this week, I'm gonna do my 4 egg whites and 2 full eggs, and that's kind of my go-to breakfast when I'm home. So when I cook eggs, I just put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom, and then half a tablespoon of butter, and then my eggs. A lot of people cook eggs for too long. I cook them until almost like they're still a little bit runny when I'm done. So I guess maybe a little bit raw, but that is the best way to cook eggs, is not fully cook them. And sometimes I put a little bit of seasoning, but if I use seasoning, 1, it's gluten-free, because everything I eat has to be gluten-free. But 2, I always have no sodium seasonings. I don't even use salt at all at the house. I mean, all your food naturally has salt in it. Plus some of the sports drinks and stuff like that, when I'm working out, have sodium in it and stuff like that. So I find that almost never do I need to add salt to my food. Not saying salt's terrible for you. You have to have salt, but typically people, I think, just overuse salt and just put it on everything and put way more than you need to on it. All right, so like I said, this week I'm kind of just making some videos on me being Mr. Mom. Macy and Ellie went down to Disney World for Ellie's birthday, so we didn't want to take Sadie down there because it's a little bit hard at that age, and they wanted to get a lot of stuff done in a short amount of time, so Sadie would have, you know, slowed down that process. So I'm staying home with her. I had a babysitter for some of the days, but 2 of the days this week I had to fully stay home. So just documenting some stuff that I do on a daily basis. Basically just kind of showing you a look into what my weekend looks like, even though it's Thursday. But anyway, let's keep getting it. I don't have time to make any food, anything crazy, just protein bar for lunch. I'm gonna try to take her out and do something. It's looking like the rain might have stopped, so maybe we'll try to do a little bit of stuff in the afternoon. All right, guys, it's the end of the day. After the storm blew past, went outside, did some yard work, took Sadie outside, let her play. Then we went and ran some errands, and now we're getting back to the house. Showered everybody up, making dinner now. I didn't get a chance to work out. I was trying to in the carport, but Sadie just wasn't allowing it. So I'm just gonna work out in the morning, and I'll kind of slide that in here. For dinner is steak, tater tots, and just a bunch of grilled vegetables. That's a pretty good dinner in my book. Just some footage of me doing the second episode of my AI coach workouts. Been using AI to kind of see if it can help me train. It's kind of cool because you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for service or any kind of training or specialist or CrossFit or gym membership or anything. You just, if you got the equipment yourself, ChatGPT, you just type in exactly what you want to do, what you're training for, what your goals are. You know, if you're trying to lift this amount of weight or that amount of weight. Anyway, you just enter all your information in there about yourself and your fitness level. And it's kind of cool how it pumps out, you know, an actual routine to kind of follow. Kind of have to double check it because it is a little bit sloppy sometimes and a little bit messed up. And I'll have to have it like readjust or rethink about certain things. But anyway, that's going to be a separate video I throw up on my channel. So not really going to highlight it too much. But anyway, that's my day being Mr. Mom. Macy comes back tomorrow. So excited for that. Glad to see Ellie. And yeah, that's a day in the life. See ya.